Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice for Radio. So today, well, now the Lost Origin has actually been revealed, like properly actually revealed, it's time to bring you a pre-order guide. Now, this is going to focus on what is coming, what's available, and what you should be focusing on. Obviously, it is important to note, I cannot tell you where to buy this stuff. And it's not because I'm horrible, it's because you all live in different places and there's different shops and it's awkward. My advice is always the same. Buy where you usually buy from. Try and have a local game store or at least somewhere that you buy from regularly so that when stock is low, when some people get hooked up and some people get left out, you can be one of the people that is, hooked up rather than left out. Good. So with all of that borne in mind, Lost Origin. Now, as a set, Lost Origin looks extremely cool. We've now seen, it's made up of Dark Phantasma in Japan, which we've seen all of, and Lost Abyss in Japan, that we've not seen all of, but we have now started to see a fair bit of. There is a fair bit rolling out there. So, we know a lot of what's coming. We know that Hisuian Zoroark V-Star is looking very good. We know that Giratina V-Star is looking very good. We know that there are 3 Radiant Pokemon, those being Radiant Gardevoir, Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, and Radiant Steelix. We know a fair bit. Now, the set as a whole is going to look very, very similar to what we saw from Astral Radiance. That is to say, you are going to see 3 Radiant Pokemon in the set. You are going to see Vs and V-Stars. There is going to be a V-Max. There is going to be exactly one. It is Kyurem. And there are going to be character rares and super rares and all of that stuff in your trainer gallery subset. All of this is known. All of this is now official. Although the trainer gallery subset we don't know a huge amount about. Anything that was in Dark Phantasma you can assume will be in there. Anything else is one of those wait and see scenarios. So obviously one of the things you can go and do here is just go and buy booster boxes. Now I've had this argument many times, but I promise you I am 100% right when I say this. When it comes to the RRP of a booster box, or the MSRP if you're American, it is $3.99 or £3.99 times 36 packs, which is $143.64. That is the recommended retail price for a booster box. There isn't a separate RRP for booster boxes. What that means is that you're just paying the price of a pack times 36 packs. Now, I know a lot of places will give you a discount, and honestly, on release, most of you are probably paying about $120-ish. That seems to be about the average, and depending on the set, it might go down to $100 fairly soonish, or it might skyrocket up. Try finding Evolving Skies for $100. But the point is, if you just want to go and buy a big old bunch of packs, that is a good way to do so. Please do bear in mind that over in Japan, pull rates are to a degree guaranteed. You're going to get 4 Pokemon V, 2 V-Star or V-Max, a Radiant Pokemon and 3 character rares, where appropriate, in a booster box. That is not the case in, US, Europe, etc. So do please bear that in mind when you're planning your purchases. You might get left out. That's a little bit sad. One of those wait and see scenarios. So if you want to buy a bunch of packs, that is probably the best way to do so. But then we've got all the other stuff. Now once again we have Elite Trainer boxes, and there are 2 of them. We've got the regular and we've got the Pokemon Center exclusive. Now the regular is the usual deal. You get your 8 booster packs, your dice, your V-Star marker, your condition counters, your energy, all of that good stuff. And then you've got your Pokemon Center exclusive. Now remember, this is an extra $10. It can only be bought at the Pokemon Center, and as it stands at the moment, that only ships to the US, Canada, and the UK. Yes, that is upsetting for a bunch of people, I get that, I'm sorry, but that's the deal. And what you get here is, in a weird twist, the same damage counters and dice and all of that. They often change it up, they're not here. But what you get is 2 extra packs, different sleeves, a Giratina pin badge, and a Giratina coin. So if you want to pay $10 for a coin, a pin badge, and a couple of packs, go for it. If you don't, that's okay as well. Also, like I say, the sleeves are different. Now, in terms of the blisters, which is where I often go, the free pack blisters, you got your usual deal with your coin, your free packs, and your promo. And your available promos are Regigigas and Weavile. Now, the Regigigas, I love. It was a Korokoro promo in Japan. It's a beautiful card. It's not a good card. What we've got here is 4 energy, flip 2 coins, 120 for each head. It's not a good card. That's not the point. It's beautiful. The Weavile actually could be that this was a gym promo over in Japan. For a single Darkness Energy, you deal 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each damage counter on it. Or to put it a bit more simply, it trebles the amount of damage on one of your opponent's Pokemon for a single energy. And I tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, that could actually genuinely be good. That is a legitimate attack that could end up being really good. So look out for that one. I'm not sure how much play it's going to see. I'm not going to sit here and start guaranteeing it's going to see a huge amount of play or anything silly like that. But I am absolutely telling you that there is a little bit of potential here. Now, in terms of the one-pack blisters, we've got ourselves a Krogunk and a Scorbunny. The Krogunk is an alternate art reprint. The Scorbunny is actually a brand new promo that we've not seen anywhere else before. They're not good cards, all right? They're not going to be particularly great. The Scorbunny lets you flip a coin till you get tails and draw a card for each head. It's not a good card. That's not the point. The point is, these are Black Star promos, numbered promos, alternate art, and exclusive cards. These are the only place you can buy them. If you want the promos, go and get them. And I will say that Scorbunny is a thing of absolute beauty. So even if you ignore the Krogunk, I would highly recommend picking up the Scorbunny because it's absolutely beautiful. It's what's referred to as a friendly promo over in Japan. And they don't do them anymore. This was the very last one. So you can tell they're friendly promos because they got cute little Pokemon running around with friends. Enjoy this because honestly, it's not going to keep coming around. Sorry. Usual warning when it comes to these one-pack blisters, you will generally not find these in your local game store. These are ones that generally tend to be found in big box stores and some bigger online stores. So please do just bear that in mind. It can be awkward to find these. I don't often find these on release. Usually, I end up having to wait a couple of weeks, and then a couple months after, I just see them all the time. But they will be out there. The ones you will find in your local game stores are the one-pack check lane blisters, and these are the products that every time I generally don't recommend. I don't think they're particularly good. What you get is a booster pack and an evolution line. But it's a standard evolution line. They're not alternate art or numbered or promo. They are literally just the Infernape and the Torterra from Brilliant Stars. That's it. And you get the evolution line, and you get a pack, but if you open them, that's it. Like, the second you open these, that's it. They are just a random pack and 3 regular cards. And I think the Torterra is pretty good. And I think the Grotar's ability allowing you to search out grass Pokemon is cool. And I think the Infernape could make a fun rogue deck. But these are products where, if you're keeping a sealed collection, cool. If you really want those evolution lines, cool. Otherwise, I think there are better places to spend your Lost Origin money. Now, that's what we've got in terms of your regular products here. But there is also your pre-release. That's the build and battle kit. No, I lied to you. Sorry, I'm lying to you. There is a brand new product coming out for Lost Origin. That is the Lost Origin Booster Bundle, which is literally just 6 packs for the price of 6 packs. You get 6 packs in a box that looks a lot like a build and battle box, and it costs exactly $3.99 times 6 packs, which is $23.94. It's a weird product. It's basically 1/6 of a booster box. That's it. But if you want to buy 6 packs, this is a cool way to do it. There we go. Then you've got the Lost Origin Build and Battle Box. That is, now generally speaking, you get these at your pre-releases a couple of weeks before release. And this is a good time to tell you the official release date of this set is the 9th of September, which is slightly later than we would expect. Generally, we have an August set. This is a couple of weeks later. And with a set coming on the 9th of September, that means the pre-releases are going to be starting the weekend of the 27th of August, which is the week after the conclusion of the World Championships, which does actually make an awful lot of sense. And here you get your 4 booster packs, your bundle of cards to help you make a viable deck, and one of 4 pre-release promos. Now, I've done a video about this, so you can go and check that one out at your leisure. The best card here is probably Comfy, though the Gengar is pretty gosh darn good. For me, it's all about the Finium. We hadn't seen any Okacheke cards for 2 whole sets in Japan. I was starting to get nervous. Then we saw this Finium, and I am delighted. We also got a lovely look at the Porygon 2 from Lost Abyss, which will be in the set. It's going to be in Lost Origin, which is another Okacheke card, so it's okay. Okacheke's back, we're good. So yeah, I've said this before and I'll say it again. If I don't pull the Finian, and I'm going to do my openings on the channel, you'll see them. If I don't pull Finian and you do, please trade. Let's have a trade. I must have that Finian. And then, of course, you're also going to be able to get your Build and Battle Stadium, which is where you get 2 Build and Battle boxes, plus a couple of extra packs and some other stuff like energy and all that. Basically, it allows you to do a 2-person pre-release at home. And honestly, if you want to do a 2-person pre-release or limited, tournament or whatever, these are great. Get a friend, buy a Build and Battle Stadium, go and play a few games after making your decks. It's something I would recommend very, very highly indeed. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Lost Origin. It's a set which is looking absolutely brilliant. I am very, very excited. We've still got a bunch of questions, especially about the Trainer Gallery subset. But for now, all you need to know is there's lots of cool stuff coming, and now I've shown you all of it. And now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me how excited you are. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at Lawasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next one, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.